All right, Coach, you took on an 18-4 Miami team who has a pitching staff that's almost as good as your squad, and you're only able to limit them to one run. What was it about their hitters that you guys were able to see? What was it about their hitters that you saw that you guys capitalized on?
Well, Luke just competes. He made pitches when he had to. He wasn't super sharp. He put some runners on base, and they had first and second, nobody out a couple times, and I don't blame. One time they bunted. Another time they swung away, but we were fortunate, and Luke made pitches when he had to. We made plays behind him. I was really pleased. Brian Hoeing back in the bullpen, looked comfortable. He's going to be a huge piece for us. And then just to get, Carter and Albanese out there, two young guys that haven't pitched a whole lot. We don't care what the score is or the situation, man. When you get on the mound, you got to compete and attack, and they both did that.
Coming off a weekend series where the offense wasn't clicking to its full potential, you come today where everyone in the starting rotation reached base via the walk or the hit. Was there anything that you told the team between the end of that series and today just to get them to refocus on their discipline at the plate?
Well, just competing. We got to get to a starting pitcher. That guy's a good pitcher, good record, senior. We used our threat of the steal, our running the bases, our aggressiveness to knock him out in 3 innings. I thought was huge because we hadn't done that. Obviously, over the last weekend or so. It's not easy. Those starting pitchers are there for a reason. They're really good. So I thought that was crucial, and we knew they had good bullpen pieces, and we knew it was going to be hard to even score off those guys. So to get those runs early was important.
Trey Leonard has developed into someone this season who's been sneaky good both in a pinch running and pinch hitting situation, especially as of late where he's taken on more of a starting role with the absence of Lucas Dunn. He was the only guy who had multiple on-base appearances. He's now teetering around the 300 mark. Could he develop into someone special that could contribute in a bigger way later on down the line, even when Lucas comes back?
No doubt. That's the benefit of having to deal with some of these injuries. And the adversity is we're getting opportunities for some other guys to play. And so Trey is showing his versatility. He's moving the baseball. He can play good defense, but his threat is obviously the steal, and he's a dynamic base runner, and that's just going to add. That's going to add. Whether he's in the starting lineup or not, he can come off the bench. We feel like he's going to move the ball. He's definitely going to be able to steal a base, but he's earned the right. He's in the mix now. We got a little rotation going with 3 infielders for 2 spots, and we got a similar rotation going in the outfield, and these guys are pulling for each other. They're all competing. They're all contributing. And we need them all, especially until those 2 or 3 guys come back from the DL.